If everybody could have a seat, we'll get started. Willie, just let me know when we're ready. Folks will have plenty of time to talk afterwards. Thank you very much. All right, good morning. My name is Brad Koch, and I want to welcome everyone here to our Charlotte Police and Fire Training Academy for our very first promotion ceremony of 2024. Before we get started, today is a very special occasion as we recognize 14 leaders of our organization who are taking the next step in their career in a defined leadership role. Today we're promoting 10 to the rank of sergeant and 4 to the rank of lieutenant. Before we get started, I'd like to recognize a few of our special guests who have come here and joined us. We have our chair of our Charlotte Police Foundation Board, Scott Harris. We have our executive director, former deputy chief, now back part-time but works full-time for the board, Katrina Grau. We have our Civil Service Board Chair, Crystal Screen. We have the ever-lovely Stephanie Kelly here to read the reaffirmation of oath. Have I missed anyone else in the room? Oh, and Glenn Mowry. Chief, part of our foundation board, Glenn Mowry, is here somewhere. Confident. So at this time, I'd like everyone to please stand for the presentation of our colors by the CMPD Honor Guard, followed by the singing of our national anthem from CMPD Officer Joseph Garcia, followed by our invocation from CMPD Chaplain and retired CMPD Captain Dixon Skipper.
Ready? Turn. Detail. Halt. Pose. Color. Ready. Face. Breathe in. Off.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order. On. Ready. Faith. Mark time. Mark. Left, right. Ready. Turn. Forward. Mark. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right.
Please join me as we go before our Creator and Father in heaven to ask His blessings on this very special occasion as we recognize the future leaders of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. Father, bless these officers receiving well-deserved promotions. Continue to bless their families who support them in the challenging and sacred trust of protecting our community. Protect them from harm. Grant them wisdom and discernment in all they do. Give them sensitive hearts for those who serve under their leadership. Help them to be quick to commend and encourage and wise when correction is necessary. Heavenly Father, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. In the name of your Son I pray, amen.
Amen. Please be seated. This time I'd like to ask our Chief of Police, Johnny Jennings, to the stage to say a few words. Chief Jennings.
Thank you, Major Koch. What a great day, what a beautiful day it is, and a fantastic opportunity for our new promotees today. So I first want to start out, any former CMPD employees in attendance? I know there's some, so please stand if you're a former CMPD employee. Thank you. Thanks to each of you for your service and commitment to our fine agency. I don't normally correct the monologue, but I feel obligated today. So Katrina Grau is now Katrina Collins. So we want to thank her for being here. Also, how blessed we are to be able to have you, not simply as a colleague and friend when you were here, but also now working with the Police Foundation. So thank you for what you're doing now. So just to move forward, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to come in and recognize those who are getting promoted to the next level of leadership within the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. And I say my favorite thing because I remember sitting in that seat. And I remember anticipating my next level of leadership within the agency as I wanted to continue to strive for promotions within our agency. And the reason it was so important is because I know how fine the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department is. And when I say that we are the best in the country, I truly believe that and mean that. And that does not just come off the cuff of conversation. That comes from experience and traveling from other agencies and talking to other major city chiefs. We have a great organization. We are the best trained, the best equipped, and we have a sense of family within our agency, and I think that that does not get lost within those who work for the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. To the promotees, congratulations. Don't look at this as a step as reaching your goal or a finish line. Consider this another level, and to reset those goals and to set another finish line. Because as I always say, is when you reach a certain level that you want to get to, look towards that next level and always try to be the best that you can be at the level that you're currently at. Being a leader within the 5th or 17th largest agency in the country is something that you should hold dear, and something that you should take responsibility to understand that what you do and the actions you take is much bigger than just you. You have to look at our agency holistically and always put the department and the profession above any one individual or group. And that's a tough ask to be able to do, but you're up for it, or you wouldn't be sitting in this seat today. to the families of those promotees, and to the families of all sworn law enforcement officers, you deserve a huge round of applause also for sharing your loved ones with us in this. Because I've been doing this profession for 32 years, and I know those struggles are not alone. The struggles that we see every single day feed off into the families and when we go home, and how we're supposed to turn it off when we spend a whole day seeing things and doing things that no average human beings should have to do in their lifetime. But we have great men and women every day who step up to the plate and do the work that not many people are willing to do. So congratulations again to the promotees, and God bless. Thank you.
Chief, thank you for that course correction. I apologize, Trina. I'm off my game today. It's been a minute. So we will get started with the main event while everybody's here. And we're going to start with our promotions to the rank of sergeant. And our first promotee is Officer Ada Spork. Officer Bork is a member of our 23rd lateral class, hired in September of 2020. Prior to CMPD, he spent 8 years with Concord and Mint Hill, and while here at CMPD, he worked in the Eastway Division. He earned his Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate in 2019, was recognized as the Officer of the Month in 2023, earned his Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from the University of North Carolina, Charlotte in 2008, and is joined on stage by his wife, Officer Rita, and her children, their children. You may pin. Maybe, I don't know.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
Our next promotee is Officer Shavar Braswell. Officer Braswell was a member of our 14th lateral class, hired in September of 2018, and prior to joining CMPD, he spent 4 years at the Mooresville Police Department. Since joining CMPD, he has spent his time in the North Division, earned his Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate in 2024, earned his high school diploma from John Joseph C. Wilson Magnet School in Rochester, New York in 2007, and is joined on stage by his very proud father, Juan. Juan, you may pin.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
Our next promotee, Officer Davin Brathwaite. Officer Brathwaite was a member of the 146th recruit class, hired in April of 2005. Worked in the Westover Division until 2007, Crime Reduction Unit until 2008, Community Engagement Division as part of our Electronic Monitoring Unit until 2011, part of the Violent Crimes Division in the Robbery Unit until 2013, and since that time has worked in the Independence Division. He's a recipient of the Chiefs Unit Citation Award in 2009 and 2010, recognized as the Officer of the Month in 2022, and is a recipient of the Chiefs Award for Excellence in Policing in 2023. Earned his Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from the University of Phoenix in 2018, joined on stage by his much taller son, Donovan, and his fiancée, Camila. You may pin.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
Our next promotee, Officer Kenneth Byers. part of the 175th recruit class hired in October of 2016. He's worked in the North Tryon Division until 2023 and most recently in the North Division. He's a recipient of the Life Saving Award in 2020, was recognized as the Officer of the Month in 2020, earned his Bachelor of Arts in Criminology from the University of North Carolina, Wilmington in 2016 and is joined on stage by his girlfriend, Nicole. Nicole, you may pin.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
Our next promotee, Officer Fuji Kang. Officer Kang is part of the 162nd recruit class hired in September of 2011. Spent his entire career up until this point in the North Division. Has been a patrol training officer since 2018. Recognized as the Officer of the Month in 2015 and 2019. And earned his Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate in 2024. Earned his Bachelor of Arts in Political Science from the University of North Carolina, Greensboro in 2006. Is joined on stage by his wife, Leachy, his son, Auden, and Liliana, and a baby. You may pin.
Congratulations.
Our next promotee, Officer Robert Land. Officer Land was part of the 150th recruit class hired in September of 2006. Worked in the Metro Division until 2014, the Independence Division until 2019, and since that time has been in the South Division. He's a recipient of the Chiefs Unit Citation Award in 2011, was awarded the Medal of Valor in 2019, and he earned his high school diploma from West Charlotte High School in 1998 and is joined on stage by his wife, Samantha. Samantha, you may pin. Our next promotee is Officer Daniel Moore. Officer Moore is part of the 171st recruit class hired in June of 2015. Worked in the Providence Division until 2022, and most recently in the Violent Crime Division as part of the Homicide Unit since 2022. He's a recipient of the Life Saving Award in 2020, earned his Bachelor of Science in Education from North Carolina State University in 1997, joined on a stage by his wife, Kelly, and his children, Bethany and James. You may pin.
Congratulations.
Our next promotee, Officer Kyle Tedeschi. Officer Tedeschi is part of the 173rd recruit class hired in January of 2016. Spent his entire career in the Steel Creek Division, working in patrol and as a member of the Crime Reduction Unit. Earned his Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from the University of North Carolina, Charlotte in 2013, joined on stage by his wife, Caitlin, and his mother, Phyllis. You may pin.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
Our next promotee, Officer Brad Tisdale. Officer Tisdale is part of the 137th recruit class hired in July of 2001. Worked in the Metro Division until 2005, Hickory Grove Division until 2006, Metro Division is till 2009. Spent 2 stints in the Covert Operations Division as part of the Vice and Narcotics Unit until 2011, part of the Homicide Unit until 2014, part of the Violent Criminal Apprehension Team under the Covert Operations Division until 2018. Couldn't get enough of homicide, returned there, and has been there since his time. He's a recipient of the Mothers of Murdered Offspring Community Award in 2011, is a recipient of the Chiefs Unit Citation Award in 2012 and 2020, earned his associate's degree in criminal justice from the University of Phoenix in 2009, joined on stage by his wife Tara, his mother Julie, and his children Bryson and Naisha. You may pin. Our next promotee to sergeant is Officer Kristen Tolman. Kristen is a member of the 14th lateral class hired in September of 2018. Prior to joining CMPD, she spent 8 years with the Mint Hill Police Department, where she worked in the Hickory Grove Division until 2019, in the Community Services Division as a member of the School Resource Unit until 2023, and most recently in the Community Engagement Division. She earned her Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate in 2021, North Carolina General Instructor Certified since 2021, North Carolina Justice Academy School Resource Officer Instructor since 2021, earned her Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice from Central Piedmont Community College in 2018, earned her Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice from Liberty University in 2021, and is joined on stage by the entire audience. We've got her husband Kurt, parents Clyde and Cecilia, children Shylon, Jordan, Heaven, Braden, Savannah, Amelia, and her grandson Abel. Did I miss anybody? Good. Somebody's going to have to pin. You may pin.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
All right, now we will move on to the promotion for those that are being promoted to the rank of lieutenant. And first up is Sergeant Nicolina Bajic. Sergeant Bajic is part of the 149th recruit class hired in February of 2004. She worked at the University City Division, in the Violent Crimes Division as a member of the Homicide Unit, and in the Providence Division until promoted to sergeant in 2018. Worked in the Eastway Division and most recently in the Recruiting Division. And her newest assignment will be a lieutenant in the Recruiting Division. She was awarded the Medal of Merit in 2009, recipient of the Life Saving Award in 2018, graduate of the 4th Sergeant Leadership Development Course in 2022, earned her Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate in 2023, earned her Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice from the University of North Carolina, Charlotte in 2005, joined on stage by her niece Neela and her mother Milka and a dude. You may pick. Our next promotee, Sergeant Adam DeGeorge. Sergeant DeGeorge is a member of the 139th Recruit Class hired in April of 2002. Was assigned to the Steel Creek Division, the Criminal Intelligence Division, the Covert Operations Division, and the Steel Creek Division until he was promoted to Sergeant in 2018. As a Sergeant, worked in the South Division, the Internal Affairs Bureau, and most recently in the Freedom Division. His new assignment will be a Lieutenant in Operations Command. He's a recipient of the Chiefs Unit Citation Award in 2012, recipient of the Chiefs Award for Excellence in Policing in 2014, a recipient of the Annual Community Relations Award finalist in 2018, graduate of the 3rd Sergeant Leadership Development course in 2021, and most recently earned his Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate in 2022. Earned his Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice and his Bachelor of Arts in Marketing from the Appalachian State University. Joined on stage by his wife Lisa, his very spry grandmother who turns 100 in May. Wanda, I need my Smucker's jar. And her daughters Taylor and his daughters Taylor and Scarlett. Oh, and son. Sorry, son. Parker? Parker. Parker's in the house. You may pick.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Nice work, Wanda. Our next promotee is Sergeant Will Good. Sergeant Good is part of the 159th Recruit Class hired in January of 2010. Worked in the Metro Division until his promotion to Sergeant in 2020, where he worked in the Hickory Grove Division, the North Tryon Division, the Eastway Division, and most recently, the Transportation Division. His new assignment will be a Lieutenant in Operations Command. He's a recipient of the Chiefs Unit Citation Award in 2015, earned his Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice from Western Carolina University in 2009, and joined on stage by his wife Mandy and his children Jackson and Micah. You may pin.
Congratulations.
And our final promotee of the morning is Sergeant Tom Gross. Sergeant Gross is part of the 147th Recruit Class hired in October of 2004. Worked in the Providence Division, the Violent Crime Division, and the Covert Operations Division until his promotion to Sergeant in 2020, where he worked in the Central Division and most recently in the Special Victims Division. His new assignment will be a Lieutenant in the Steel Creek Division. He was awarded the Patrol Training Officer of the Year in 2013, is a recipient of the Chiefs Award for Excellence in Policing in 2021. He earned his Bachelor of Arts in English Communications from Cabrini University in Pennsylvania in 2003 and joined on stage by his wife Brooke and his children Carmine and Eva. You may pick.
Congratulations.
Lieutenant Gross, you got to come back up. So if the 14 promotees can please join me back up on stage, I would ask City Clerk Stephanie Kelly to come out and re-administer the reaffirmation of oath of office.
If everyone could place their left hand on the Bible and raise your right and repeat after me. I state your names.
I, Adam George,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and maintain
that I will support and maintain
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of North Carolina,
of North Carolina,
not inconsistent therewith,
not inconsistent therewith,
that I will be alert and vigilant
that I will be alert and vigilant
to enforce the criminal laws
to enforce the criminal laws
of this state,
of this state,
that I will not be influenced
that I will not be influenced
in any manner
in any manner
on account of personal bias
on account of personal bias
or prejudice,
or prejudice,
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
execute the duties of my office
execute the duties of my office
as a law enforcement officer
as a law enforcement officer
according to the best of my skill,
according to the best of my skill,
abilities, and judgment,
abilities, and judgment.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and Godspeed.
All right, y'all gotta sit down. We're not quite done. Sit down. We've got plenty of time for pictures after. Today I want to speak for just a few minutes about a topic of utmost importance: leadership and grace in policing. In a time where the world is grappling with complex challenges and seeking true role models, it's crucial to reflect upon the values that define exceptional leaders, especially within the realm of law enforcement. Leadership at its core is about guiding others with a sense of purpose and inspiring them to reach their full potential. In the context of policing, leadership takes on profound significance as it directly influences the safety and well-being of the communities we serve, demands a delicate balance of authority, compassion, strength, and understanding, and above all, grace. Grace is a concept often overlooked in discussions about policing. It encompasses empathy, respect, and the ability to approach every situation with an open mind. A graceful leader understands that the power they hold comes with great responsibility, and they wield it with thoughtfulness and fairness. It's through grace that they build bridges of trust and collaboration, nurturing an environment where officers and citizens work together to create a safer society. To shed light on the importance of leadership and grace, I'd like to draw upon the wisdom of one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century, Muhammad Ali. Ali, not known only for his remarkable boxing skills, but also for his inspiring words, offers us valuable insights into these qualities. He said, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." These words encapsulate the essence of leadership, a leader's duty to serve their community and make a positive impact. Policing is a vocation that demands selflessness and a deep commitment to safeguarding the rights and well-being of all individuals. A true leader in law enforcement understands that their role extends far beyond enforcing laws. It involves actively striving to improve the lives of those they serve. Another quote from Ali that resonates deeply with our theme is, "Don't count the days, make the days count." This speaks to the urgency and intentionality that leaders must bring to their work. In the realm of policing, it's not enough to merely fulfill the duties of the job. A leader must seize each day as an opportunity to make a positive impact, to build relationships, to address systematic issues, and to foster a culture of accountability and transparency. By doing so, they demonstrate grace in action, leading by example and inspiring others to follow suit. Leadership and grace are inseparable qualities that should guide the men and women who serve as guardians of our communities. By embodying grace, police leaders can bridge the gap between law enforcement and the public, fostering trust and collaboration. Through their example, they inspire their colleagues and communities to work together towards a more just and inclusive society. As I stand here before you on this beautiful day in March with a building full of men and women who are all upstairs trying to earn this coveted badge, know that your opportunity to truly make a difference is incredible. Remember the poetic words of Muhammad Ali as we reflect upon the qualities of leadership and grace. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth, and don't count the days, make the days count. By embracing these principles, we can nurture a new generation of law enforcement leaders who bring positive change, understanding, and compassion to their vital role in our society. I want to thank you all for joining us. On behalf of Chief Jennings, thank you all for joining us here this morning and those online as we celebrate these 14 remarkable individuals. And until next time, be blessed. Thank you very much. For those that are here, if you'd like to join us.